Believe me, crime survivors go through hell. They so often live with fear, sometimes the guilt of why they survived and others didn't, and anger every day. And over, the questions keep coming back. Why? Why did it happen? The survivors you're about to meet have had to live with those nagging feelings for almost 20 excruciating years. But tonight, we got to help them regain another very strong emotion: hope. 20 years have come and gone, but Ida Hogene's haunting memories linger every day.
It's still there. I mean, I think of it from when I wake up to when I go to sleep.
Her nightmare began February 10th, 1990. That morning, she headed to her job as a cook at Las Cruces Bowl in Las Cruces, New Mexico. 12-year-old Melissa, whose grandfather owned the bowling alley, spent her days running around the lanes with a friend. Her mother ran the popular business.
Ida, we're hungry. Please make us some enchiladas. I love your green enchiladas.
Well, sweetie, I'm really busy right now. I mean, look at, we've set up for all those people that are coming for the tournament. Do you know what? I'll make something for you later, okay? I promise.
Let's get candy then. Gummy bears.
That morning, Melissa's and Ida's world would change forever.
Two men came in and took my carefree childhood away from me.
I felt something on the side, and I looked down. It was a gun. And he told me, come with me. This is the holdup.
They pulled their guns out, and they told me to go back to where I came from. And I did.
Mama, hold on a minute.
And that was in the office where my mom was doing the daily deposit.
Is that it?
And they told us all to get on the floor, put our heads down.
The robbers had what they came for, all of the bowling alley's money. That's what makes what happened next so unexplainable.
We had our heads down, and I remember picking it up twice because I heard noise. When they shot me in the head, I thought my head exploded. It was so loud. I really thought my head exploded.
And I don't know why, but I put my hands on my head. And I think that's what saved my life. The bullets just skimmed my head. They didn't penetrate.
There would be even more unexplainable violence to come. At 8 a.m. that morning, the alley's mechanic, Steve Turan, showed up for work.
Where's Stephanie?
He had his two young daughters with him, 6-year-old Paula and 2-year-old Valerie.
Ida.
He had no idea what they were walking into.
God. No! No! No!
I didn't know who was alive or not. All I knew was I was bleeding and I needed help.
As the robbers fled with their take of $5,000, Melissa painfully hoisted herself up to a desk and called 911.
Please come to Las Cruces Bowl.
Please help me. How many people are hurt?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 people are hurt?
Yes, I think. The wounds in my head. It hurts.
Melissa's phone call saved her own life, her mother's, and Ida's. But nothing could be done to save Steve and his daughters, and Melissa's 13-year-old friend, Amy Hauser.
Why the kids? Us, well, I mean, we didn't do nothing to them either. We didn't do nothing. But the kids?
Melissa and Ida helped police create composites of the suspects. But over the past 20 years, no names have been attached to the faces. Faces that Melissa and Ida will never forget.
What are you...
As the case went cold, most other people's memories of it faded until just a few weeks ago.
Can I please have 2 tickets to The Nightmare in Las Cruces? Thank you.
That's when a new documentary about the 1990 murders started playing at a local theater.
This is something that had been percolating in my head for 20 years.
Lock it up and go out for the picture?
Filmmaker Charlie Min first heard about the murder shortly after they occurred in 1990.
She looks towards her right, and when she goes to her right, the camera pans ever so slowly and stops.
At the time, he was a college student in Boston studying broadcast journalism. Those memories compelled him to make the documentary.
I was completely floored by what I saw. I was struck, I was angered, I was deeply saddened by the degree of unfairness, by the barbaric nature of how children were executed.
Please help me.
Charlie still carries that anger today,
We were all shot. And hold up.
now vented on film.
Melissa, please hurry. Hey, Melissa, we've got him dispatched. How many people are hurt? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
At first, Ida and Melissa were opposed to the idea, but they began cooperating with Charlie when they realized he wasn't exploiting them. He was trying to help them tell their story.
She let us in. Everybody tells me, I knew that those people got shot, but they never knew how it affected us. And now they're learning all this by the movie. I still have fragments in my head, and I have to take 26 medications a day just to keep on going. I'm a whole different person. It changed my life.
Please. Okay. Did you see who did it? No, sir. They told us all to get down. They shot me 5 times.
I've been living with this every day for six months, 24/7. So if people can just imagine, if I could just imagine what the victims' families have been going through for 20 years. So I just pray that somebody will come forward and help solve this case.
So do I. That's why we've aired this case multiple times. I'm praying tonight is the last time we have to tell the story, and that you can give us the answers that will put these cold-blooded killers away.
Please call. We have to know, like right now. That would be the nicest thing.
You're right, Ida. It would be the nicest thing. And it might also be the bravest thing someone could do. But I don't see how anybody could see your story and not want to get you and Melissa justice. So here are some clues to help do just that. Cops really want everyone to take another look at these sketches. They made these at the time of the massacre, and these are age-enhanced versions. Think about people you knew, things you may have heard or seen back in 1990 when this horrible crime occurred. It's that kind of information that can crack this case at last. So if you can help, please, have the courage to make that call. 1-800-CRIME-TV. Tell us what you know, and I promise you can remain anonymous.